The Alien 3 Legacy Cut is an unofficial, fan-made 4K restoration and edit of Alien 3 that takes scenes from both the theatrical cut and the 2003 assembly cut. They spent 5 years of post-production love restoring shots, improving special effects, lighting, and color grading. The theatrical cut from 1992 is 1 hour, 54 minutes, and 52 seconds. The assembly cut from 2003 is 2 hours, 24 minutes, 52 seconds, adding 24 additional or changed scenes. And the legacy cut, 2025, is 2 hours, 23 minutes, and 19 seconds. It's basically the assembly cut, but with tighter editing and including better scenes from the theatrical. For example, after the prisoners search the wreckage, they keep the sequence where the mutt births the alien instead of the ox. It's almost like a best of both worlds situation. Almost. Let's discuss some of the changes. In the editing, when Ripley is being attacked by the inmates, and that one guy puts on his goggles, he lets out a big yell. That yell is cut out. During the credit sequence, all the parts with the facehugger are cut out, which I find puzzling. I find it one of the creepiest parts of the movie, and it hits you right at the beginning. The glass cracking, the acid eating through the floor, the facehugger on the x-ray scan, all gone. I can only guess maybe they thought the facehugger acted as some kind of spoiler. The big draw to the legacy cut, I think, are the cleaned up special effects, including lighting, fire, and those terrible rotoscoping effects, and a combination of puppeteering and stop motion for the alien. The visuals are modernized without making them look like modern CGI slop. I wasn't too keen on the red POV alien vision, though the lighting effects accompanying it are good. Still, it's a treat to see these visuals finally cleaned up. Hollywood studios are usually a joke when it comes to re-releasing old movies, and making new movies for that matter. The things that happen when suits are in charge and don't hire fans to do the work. They have no clue what they're doing. You get shitty transfers, questionable changes for older movies, and you get new movies like Disney Star Wars, Rise of the Palpatine family. They should be commissioning fans like the people who worked on this, who actually care about the projects they're working on. But alas, these fans aren't part of the club, the Hollywood Satan-worshipping pedo club. My TV is set pretty standard, and I found the contrast a bit high, but overall it looks amazing. It's the first time I downloaded a movie that actually has the quality of a commercial Blu-ray release. But man, it's a 10 gigabyte file. To be fair, it is a 4K restoration. I don't have any 4K equipment, and was hoping for a 1080p version I could burn to a disc. Also included are subtitles, multiple audio options, and fan commentary, which I still have to listen to. I'm hoping to hear some thought processes behind certain decisions. Now personally, let me tell you where I'm coming at with Alien 3. This is my favorite Alien film, if only in spite of all the bullshit the director had to go through, and seeing how good the end result turned out. The production of this movie has got to be one of the worst cases of workplace sabotage I've ever seen. David Fincher wants nothing to do with this movie, and he's nowhere in this 6-disc box set to provide any additional information or insight. The only director to not contribute to the anthology, and I can't say I can blame him considering what the studio put him through. Anyone who knows the story can't deny the quality of the finished product considering the troubles. With different directors and styles throughout the series, I'm able to enjoy each as its own standalone movie. And seeing what happened with Prometheus and Covenant, that's not a bad thing. I'd rather forget about those two. The first 3 consist of different genres, so to me, tone-wise, the series as a whole never really meshed together very well anyways. And lastly, why Alien 3 is my favorite. This is the first Alien film I saw as a kid. I saw it on TV, and I think we had it on VHS. So when I was introduced to the series, I didn't come in cuckoo for Newt and Hicks. I remember seeing a child in the morgue and the autopsy scene, but didn't know who the character was. Again, seeing Alien 3 first allowed me to enjoy each film as a standalone. Regardless of the story, you can't deny it's an excellently produced film. Overall, considering the length, I would normally choose the theatrical cut, but my dislike for overly long movies is directed towards the modern slop. Alien 3 being a 90s film, I have no complaints sitting through the length of the legacy cut. The assembly cut is my least favorite, and I don't plan on watching that ever again. But my preference is still the theatrical. If they put together a 4K restoration of that would be my ultimate version. Kudos to the team who took the time and effort to fix this film up.
I wanna feel